Hey Queens, this is Mrs. C here, Tabisile Chiluba in the building. Guys, don't even know what to do or say about this video. But the other day, something comes from the mail. I'm excited because I see. If you know, you know, guys. Last year, I got a new car, a Porsche. Yes, guys, I got a Porsche. I'm that queen, girls, now. I'm not queen, guys, now. So, boo, boo, boo. In the mail, here it comes. Because I've had the car for a year now. So here it comes. Yes, from the Porsche, the one in Polshof. That's where they've dispatched this from. The Porsche in Polshof. That one which is in Vetkopen. That's the one. We need to stay moisturized, queens. So now, I open. It's got a letter there. There's a letter. So I open the letter. It says, congratulations on your first anniversary of your Porsche ownership experience. It's been an experience, queens, let me say. Like, I don't know. Okay, last year, December, they've sent me their car book and 2 bottles of wine, which were in a box, a very beautiful box. I'll look for that because I think I did a reel or something back then last year with this, the Christmas one. You know, I felt like, oh, I'm a driver now. I am a driver. I'm not just a number. I'm recognized by my dealership. Yeah? They send me presents. Can you imagine, guys? Who would have thought? But we're here, thank God. All the praises to him, because without him, we wouldn't be here, guys. Life is challenging enough if you're trying to tackle on your own, but put him in the mix. Put him first. Then you'll see, guys. Then you will see. So this time around, for the first anniversary, this is what they've sent me, guys. Boom. This is what they've sent me. This is my key, my original key that I've got. It does have this already in the black. So they've sent me another one of these. I like it. Do I wish it was gray to match my cup? Yes. Do I wish it was maroon to match my other cup that I'll share with you? Yes. But black, classic. I love it. I love it. So, this is the one I got. And also with the flask. This is a thermal flask that you can use for cold and hot. It keeps your water super cold. It keeps your drink super hot. I had one of these in a maroon color. Unfortunately, it was misplaced, or someone took it without my permission, or something like that, but I don't have it anymore. And when we realized that it's gone, there was no way of us recollecting where we might have left it or what had happened to it. I'm so glad now I've got this one that will join my other one. The other one that I had originally when I bought my car, I also got this one, which is the maroon one. So the other maroon one that went missing was this shiny kind in this size, but in this color. So it doesn't matter whether I've lost the other one or whatever had happened, because I got another one, a replacement. You know, guys, let me just share a bit here. When I got the first present, I even said to my mom, wow, I now drive. Not that this is my first time driving, but this is my first time driving a vehicle in this caliber. I've had an X5, I've had an X4, I've had when we were still in England, my first car, let's start there, guys. When my husband and I got married, we relocated to England in the UK. My first car that I had when I was there, it was a, what was it? It was a, I want to say the first car that we got when we were there, it was a BMW that we got, the one with the doors that only the two doors in front are opening for the driver. Yes, at that time we only had one child, who is my firstborn, who's doing his first year this year. And then we had our second baby while we were there, which is our second born. We then swapped that BMW because now it didn't make sense to have two kids, a stroller, driving a BMW with only just the two front seats, a small boot. That was not feasible anymore for a family of four. So we upgraded to a Jeep Cherokee. Then you've got the boot for the pushchair, because I had that double baggy that you put the two babies in. Then we upgraded to the Jeep Cherokee, and that's the car that when we moved from the UK, we came back with it here. We shipped that one first. My husband came and received it in Durban, then brought it here in Joburg, and then flew back to England. Little did we know, guys, that the bubble was going to be burst in that same year. Because him bringing it here, the Jeep Cherokee, it was in preparation to us now gonna come back to South Africa. We're giving ourselves another 2 to 3 years to say, okay, when we get there, we've just purchased the house, we'll have a home to go to. That was in 2017. Yes. We were like, okay, we just purchased the house. And okay, guys, I'm losing a bit of sun. Let's move a bit. Because I'm using sunlight to shoot my videos, guys. Apologies. That was... Yeah, let's see now. Yes. That was in 2007. Okay, let me start again. In 2007, we bought a house here in South Africa while we were still in the UK, preparing for the future that when we come back home, then we'll have a place to call our own instead of jumping back into the rental market. So that process went smooth. We were buying the property while we were in the UK. My brother-in-law was doing the viewings for us and sending us the pictures, and then we were approving as we go along. And then we finally got the house where we were staying prior to us moving here to this new home. That was bought 2007. Yes. So 2006, we had our second boy there. So us buying a house was us thinking Now we've got 2 kids. We are a family of 4. If it happens that now we're ready to go back home, we need to have a family home for our kids. So that's how we got to now upgrade the car that we were using from a BMW to a Jeep Cherokee, because now we had 2 boys. With the Jeep Cherokee, it gave us the space for the double buggy to go at the back, the 2 car seats at the back for the kids, because at the time they were both minors, they were toddlers in fact, because the firstborn was born 2005, the secondborn was born 2006. We got married 2004. Yes. So fast forward, the Jeep Cherokee that we got there, we brought it back here with the intent that once we are ready to come back, we can relocate knowing that we've got a vehicle here. And then 2007, when we got the house, we were like, so that we've got a vehicle and a home to get to when we come back home. When we relocated back, guys, we had the Jeep Cherokee, and then my husband got me an X5. We swapped over the Jeep Cherokee with the X5, and then he bought a minivan, because at the time we were gonna start now working on our own without us having to rely on an income to be able to sustain us. So I was driving the X5, and then my husband was driving the pickup. Years later, I swapped over from the X5 to an X4. You see, guys, not that I've never had a car that was good before, but when I got to the Porsche, I was like, yes, queen. You see, hence I'm saying, with the experience of me having a Porsche, it was more like, oh, now I drive. Oh, now I'm not just a number. Now I'm like, the dealership knows you are there. You get presents, anniversaries, Christmas, birthdays. Oh my gosh, guys. I never thought in a million years that this could be me, this could be my life. I knew I'm destined for great things. I knew I'm destined for being extraordinary. Hey queens, I always knew there's something extraordinary about me that at the time I didn't know what was it. Or I knew that there's something extraordinary about me since from childhood. I've always spoken things in my life. I always said, this is how I'm gonna live. This is what I'm gonna have. Oh guys, the sun. Let me try and situate us like this. Yes. Hey guys, I always knew that God has a purpose for my life, and I always knew that I am going to have an extraordinary life. Like, I'll take a picture of one of the things that I had drawn when I was a kid. My mom had this cooking book where she wrote her recipes for baking and recipes for salads and stuff. I've got that book now. I use it to cook for my kids and to bake for my kids and my husband. One day I'm scrolling over that book. At the last page, what's there? I've drawn a big house. I've drawn a picture of flowers. I've drawn a car there. And guess what was the car? BMW. A big car. So as a small kid, I already had big dreams. Like, life has a way of bringing things together. So hence, it's very important what you say, because you could jeopardize yourself or you could elevate yourself, all because of what you're saying here, guys. So don't be like, I know me, my family, no one has ever done this, so it means it's not for us. Oh, in my family, no one gets married and last, there's always divorces. No, don't accept that as your reality. Because quite frankly, that's your other part of families, what they've gone through. And that doesn't necessarily mean that's what all of you are supposed to go through. Yeah? That's all I'm saying, guys. We need to speak good about the things that we want in life. Yeah? I've never thought there would be a time in my life where I'm now a Porsche driver. I was like, I'm good with a BM, I'm good with a Mercedes Benz. And my mom used to love Mercedes. I remember my mom's first car used to be Toyota Sting. And then from there, she was driving Mercedes because she always said, one day I will drive a Mercedes Benz. And then that's what she did. But anyway, enough of the chitty chatty, enough of the yabbery yap. I know we've gone out of topic, but ding, ding, ding. Hey queens, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please share my videos, please comment, and please let's cause some traffic, guys. Please, let's cause some traffic into my videos so that algorithm can push my videos forward so that we can get monetized, so that I can make more videos, guys. Hey, thank you, Queen. See you on the other side. Bye-bye.